Equilibrium, a state of intellectual, mental or emotional balance where competing influences align perfectly. It's no coincidence that this word, with roots in the Latin term Libra, meaning balance or weight, also connects to the zodiac sign Libra, symbolising harmony and balance. Hey everyone, hope your creative energy is flowing strong in your music making adventures, and today we're going to dive into Equilibrium 2, a stunning patch library for Omnisphere, brought to life by the genius collaboration of Arksun and Luftrum. This is the highly anticipated sequel to the original Equilibrium library, both of which are available exclusively on Luftrum's website. Before we jump in, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to stay tuned for more Omnisphere patch reviews, music tips and inspiration. With 64 meticulously crafted presets, Equilibrium 2 brings a world of sonic possibilities right to your fingertips. The focus here is on playability and expressiveness, giving you sounds that feel alive under your touch. These patches are designed to blend effortlessly into any mix, whether you're scoring a film, producing electronic music or crafting cinematic soundscapes. And here's what you can expect from this library. Warm, airy pads that envelop your tracks in atmosphere, powerful synth leads to drive your melodies forward, delicate arpeggios that add emotion and intricacy to your arrangements. You've got rich textures and cinematic elements that inspire creativity, whether you're in the studio or performing live. And who's this library for? Well, Equilibrium 2 is perfect for electronic musicians, film composers and producers looking to infuse their music with unique, engaging and mix-friendly sounds. Whether you're exploring ambient music, deep house or even hybrid orchestral, this library has something special to offer. The library is priced at $26, but here's a nice little plus point really, is if you grab both Equilibrium 2 and the original Equilibrium, you'll snag a 10% discount on your order. That's a great way to double your creative arsenal while saving a little bit of cash. And now let's hear the magic. I'll play through a selection of patches to showcase what Equilibrium 2 can bring to your music, so stay tuned for the sounds. So some really nice, interesting arps there, and the expressiveness comes from using the mod wheel and aftertouch. Mod wheel speaks for itself. Move it forward, it invokes the effect it says there. Aftertouch, be careful, check your MIDI controller, because not every MIDI controller has aftertouch. Basically, aftertouch is when you get to the what you think is the bottom of the key bed when you press the key, just press it that little bit further and it will invoke the aftertouch. But be careful, because not every MIDI controller has aftertouch, so you could break a controller if you're not careful. And we'll just go on to some bells here. Nice bells out, some distortion. Now there's another control here, it says breath, and yeah, a lot of keyboards don't have a breath controller, but never fear. If you go into system and where it says, should be somewhere around here, you can actually change, there we go, breath controller. Where it says breath control, you can reset that and have it mapped to a different MIDI message. So if I just we go move MIDI controller and I move my controller. Now I'm going to use MIDI CC 24. All right, it's the same as user CC, but it won't matter for this patch. So what will happen now? I can have the distortion now on a controller. I'm just going to reset that back to the breath. There we go. Make sure I'm in pads and strings. Some of the pad sounds there. Let's have a go at the bass. So as you can tell, basses can work well as leads, but not every bass will work that way. Just experiment though. See, that does not work very well as a lead, so it's best to keep this as a bass. And turn these quite easily into arpeggiated bass lines. So again, experiment. Now this is my most favourite sound of the whole library. absolute gorgeous, that. Let's see what this breath does for character. I'm just going to go back into here and go move MIDI controller. Just pick one of them. Hang on. Where are we? Sorry, I'm moving the wrong one. There we go, CC24. So it makes it softer. That's interesting. Let's just go to, whoops, reset that back to me breath. Once you make a change here, it does stay. As you can see, I've got a user CC mapped to the same MIDI CC24. So whatever changes you're making there will stay. Tokyo Dreams. There's a strong cinematic electronic vibe from this library, so let's see what we can craft using some of the sounds from Equilibrium 2. So, some closing thoughts. I thoroughly loved my experience with this gem of a library. 64 handcrafted presets for Omnisphere 2 that really do inspire creativity at every turn. Each patch feels like a sonic journey, inviting you to explore its depths. Whether you're composing cinematic scores, electronic tracks or ambient pieces, these sounds are really well designed to spark ideas and flow effortlessly into your mix. One of the standout features for me is the subtle headroom built into each patch. This ensures the sounds are powerful yet never overpowering, blending seamlessly with other elements in your track. Perfect for those moments when you want an electronic edge with a cinematic touch. For the demo track, I wanted to showcase how versatile Equilibrium 2 can be, so I kept it minimal, just using a few select patches. Aliens and Frozen Wastelands set the foundation with a mesmerising pad that sort of acted as a delicate drone wandering thoughtfully through the A minor scale. For the bass, I turned to Dark Warbird, which added a deep grounding pulse with a touch of intrigue. I played this on a different loop length from the pad to create a subtle polymetric type effect going on, so it kept things dynamic and fresh sounding. The lead AI runner, well, that really brought it all together with a stunning sort of real vibe that's, well, it evokes a familiar sound from an iconic lead of electronic music history. A few carefully chosen spot sounds added transitions and flair, completing the track with an undeniable cinematic feel. If you're looking to infuse your music with character, expressiveness and that unmistakable cinematic vibe, head on over to Luftrum's website and grab Equilibrium 2. Trust me, this library is really fantastic sounding from the first patch to the last. Before you go, take a moment to hit that like button and subscribe if you found this video helpful. This channel thrives on your support. Every like, comment, subscription, it just fuels my ability to keep creating independent, unbiased content just for you. So what did you think of the sounds? Did the composition resonate with you? I'd really love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Plus, if there's a library or topic you'd like me to cover in the future, just let me know also, and I'm always open to ideas. If you enjoy this library and want more electronic and cinematic sounds, check out my review of Ambient 3 by Luftrum. It's on the screen here somewhere. It's another fantastic collection packed with expressive atmospheric sounds you really don't want to miss. So stay creative, stay sonic, catch you in the next one.